these guys are knocking on the doors as far as All-Americans go. But this is one that, you know, Tommy needs – we got to get Tommy, as far as the Gophers are concerned, needs to get out there and get going. So McCrystal, really good hand fighting there early.
Right.
Looks like he got caught in the eye. But again, another heavy club by the right hand and a hard snap by McCrystal. He looks like he's going to wrestle a pace that
this guy's
pretty
a banger.
physical.
And both these guys are why the Big Ten's the Big Ten.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's not a division in collegiate athletics and wrestling that's better than the Big Ten.
Little shuck attempt by McCrystal. Tommy doesn't fall for it. McCrystal just kind of stands him up, gets a takedown there, goes double under, stands him up, gets two. Tommy up and away, right away for one. 2-1 lead, just 8 seconds of riding time for McCrystal. There's a leg attack by Tommy. It's not there. Does a good job circling back up to his feet, getting out of there, not staying down in that position. That stalemate's going to get called. We're going to break the action. 1:18 to go in this first period. 2-1 lead for Colton McCrystal of Nebraska. He's got 8 seconds of riding time. Both guys just really fighting for head position and hand position there. McCrystal's really physical with those hands.
These guys are going to
carry over that 184.
Yeah. They're both going to look like second day at NCAAs.
Yep. Another slide-by attempt by McCrystal. It's not there again. Tommy's got to a seatbelt series here. McCrystal really sagging those hips. Another stalemate's going to get called, so 33 seconds to go in this first period.
So Tommy looks like he needs to find a way to clear some ties.
Yep.
Maybe take some shots from the outside.
There's a good job of clear, exactly what you're talking about. Weight on the hands. There's a takedown. Again, Nebraska coaches not happy with the call, but Tommy makes sure of it now. Great job of that left-handed high C. Tommy just kind of baited McCrystal. He was kind of thinking we're going to come in and give each other the business for a while again. And Tommy just left-hand high C to that far side. So he's able to get the ride out too, which is, that's a big thing. Getting that ride out gets a kind of basically saves yourself an extra point. So McCrystal's going to start on bottom here in the second.
I got a feeling these next two periods are going to be full of action. We're going to see some more points.
And so McCrystal again tries to hip over, but Tommy rolls with him, stays behind the arms, does a good job. Riding time's ticking up now. It's up to 38 seconds for Tommy Thorn. He's got a 3-2 lead in this match at 141 pounds.
So there's a ref counting from there.
Tommy does a good job trying to work his way up.
Yeah, I think with that takedown, maybe Tommy was just a little sick of getting his head beat on so bad.
I wouldn't want to be there.
No.
We could, stand up here and open hand punch each other. Let's try to actually execute some wrestling. So 1:11 riding time for Tommy Thorn after that escape from McCrystal. It's a 3-3 score now. again, we're going to get tied up, and there's a long, far shot, but McCrystal using that strength, he's able to pull that leg in. Tommy's trying to go cradle on that far side. Still trying to look for that cradle.
Rolls through.
19 to go now in this period. A stalemate's going to get called. We're going to break the action. 18 seconds to go. We're going to come back up 3-3 in the second period.
So Tommy Thorn and Mitch McKee, both from the same hometown, St. Michael, Albertville. Pretty solid program here in Minnesota.
Absolutely. So the second period will end 3-3. It'll be Tommy Thorn's choice. Here's a kind of dilemma. He's got 1:11 of riding time. If he can get away in 11 seconds, now he's got technically a 2-point lead. So look for Tommy here right away, trying to get up to his feet, get out. Or go ahead to the mat. He's got wrist control.
He has to get away, and
he's able to do it. We got 1:02 on the clock for the riding time, so 2 seconds of riding time there is still saved. But I don't think we're done seeing takedowns out of these two. I think that riding time's probably going to change yet before this one's all done. Another stalemate's going to get called. The ref's been pretty good about that. If we're locked up and nobody's doing anything, let's just break it. Let's get a fresh start.
Yeah, I bet we might even see a stall call. I'm not saying either side.
Tommy in on a shot here. He's kind of stuck underneath, though, this time a little bit. McCrystal's trying to square his hips. This time we saw Tommy go to that left side single.
He's trying to poke his head out there.
McCrystal's doing a good job of trying to stay low, hips down and away. Stalemate's going to get called again. 1:03 to go in this third period. Again, 1:02 riding time for Tommy Thorn. If that doesn't change, he'll get an extra point. There's that left-handed high crotch again.
He needs to get both hands to the shot.
Yeah, this time McCrystal did a good job of keeping that right hand.
Crystal's close to getting that angle.
He's trying to circle behind. He's going to get a takedown. Now he's getting back points. Had 2 near fall, too. So he gets a takedown and 2 near fall.
And riding time has been chipped down.
So Coach Eggum is going to challenge the call. He's saying there was not control before, the back points wouldn't have counted. With the rules the way they are and instantaneous takedowns, I think that's going to be a hard one to say no. Yeah, so it's going to stay as is. So Tommy's got 32 seconds. He needs an escape and a takedown to tie this one back up. Or possibly a reversal and get riding time back up over a minute, but your best bet's probably going to be an escape takedown. There's your escape. So now he's got 22. He's going to have to find a way to get in there. McCrystal's got him underneath into a front headlock right now. Tommy with another headlock attempt.
9 seconds left. 5. Get behind the arms, Pop.
Yeah, McCrystal's just going to be content to stay down there and hold on to that ankle. And that's the way it's going to finish. So a 7-5 win